Star new status, NBA 2K26 PS5.
Outside connect, pass to MP, takes the three, good! Another from three, buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
Clark, the one expression you hear a lot in basketball, reward the big man. What's that all about?
Well, you know, BA, the big guys often are the guys doing the dirty work, the unsung work, rebounding, setting screens, getting up and down the floor to create opportunities for their teammates. But they also want that rock, too. So get them the ball every now and then. Let them eat.
Now here's Love. And it's Phoenix with another.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. And here's MP from outside. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists in the game. Love passes to O'Neal. Back to Love. Pass to Murray. He shoots a 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Young, the pass to MP. Back to Young. 6 on the shot clock. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Iguodala. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Connect on the wing.
Streaming NBA
Back to Young.
2K26, NBA 2K26
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles.
Live stream 47
From deep,
part
MP.
2.
Oh, connects again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Pass to Iguodala. Here's Allen, covered by MP. Here's Iguodala. Over Nurkic. Another one falls for Phoenix. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Williams on the wing. Allen defending. And good! There's another!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to O'Neal. Wide open. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Williams looking around. Down low. And Nurkic with the bucket on the assist from Williams. MP's got 7 assists in the game. Pass to O'Neal. They set the screen. Launches it. Offensive rebound.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
And the Suns shooting just 37% in the game. Pass to Iguodaro. Love against Young. Murray for 3. And that's collected by Trae Young. Laravia right side. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 4th assist in this one.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
The 3, Allen nails it from 3. Allen's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He's found his game in the second quarter, looking very assertive now.
Connect on the wing. Williams on the wing. Allen defending. Back to Connect. Outside Young. This one for 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Young's got 9 points now in the quarter.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Now here's Love. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. For 3, O'Neal. And that's collected by Trae Young.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. To the middle. It's stolen by Nurkic. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Connect's got his first points of the game.
Known as a jump shooter, Connect is improving around the basket.
Pass to Iguodaro. Allen outside to the paint. They need this. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Here's Nurkic. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Allen. And the layup is good. Allen's got 11 points.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Connect on the wing. There's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, locked and loaded. Connect, ready to launch.
There's a minute 12 left in the second quarter. Now Love. To the inside. Iguodaro. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
Connect on the wing. Love against Young. Back to Connect. The 3 is up. And Los Angeles another 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks. Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Williams against Allen. Pass to Connect. Clock at 6. Back to MP. Lets it fly. Love grabs the miss.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And here's Young for 3. Can't hit that one. And so it's Los Angeles, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race. And something out of left field for you guys.
Ernie, left field, this is not baseball. This is a basketball show.
So it's like from the backcourt, maybe like from the corner?
Okay, let me do this over, okay?
Yeah, because I'm kind of lost.
From the opposite end. Oh, wait, we ran out of time for the segment. Can't even ask the question.
See,
Too
Kenny?
bad. And swinging things back to our featured matchup, MP was on fire during those first 2 quarters of play.
One guy stands out so far tonight, and you know who it is. MP is calling for the ball every trip up the floor and showing what he's capable of.
Huge first half. We'll see if they keep going to him, which seems like a wise choice. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And it's Phoenix's ball. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Second half underway. Here's who J.J. Redick's got on the floor. They've got Luka Doncic, Marcus Smart out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's MP, and it's Williams in at the center position, locking down the middle. Well, Clark, every now and then you run into a player like Dylan Brooks, epitomizing that junkyard dog mentality.
Yeah, well said, B.A. I mean, when he's out there on the floor, you're going to feel and see Dylan Brooks. I mean, he's going to mix it up with anybody and everybody. There aren't many guys walking around looking to be as physical as Dylan does.
Again! What an avalanche! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Williams against Booker. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Booker's got 11 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Smart for 3. Rebounded by Malowich. Well, the Suns shooting about 41%. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Devin Booker's focused on hooping and leaving a legacy. He said, my thing is, and Kobe said it too, inspiring the youth is everything. A kid grows up and is like, man, I want to be Devin. I want to dress like him. I want to play like him. And that's what makes me wake up in the morning. Back to you.
A role model for that next generation. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report.
They've come out hot this second half, hitting 3 of their first 4 shots.
Doncic passes to MP. Now Smart. The 3 is up. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Smart has got his second bucket of the night.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
Here's Doncic. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. MP outside. Hits yet again. Wow.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Here's Booker. Oh, the teardrop falls in. 15 points in the game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior. They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Here's Highland, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Pass to Brooks. Shot clock at 6. Over Smart. And no good, trying to use the glass. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Now here's Williams. Three-pointer. And another one.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. To the middle. Here's Booker. Lays it up and banks it in. 17 points for Devin Booker.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
MP left side. Can he keep it going? Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Highland with it. Outside Booker. And it's Phoenix with another.
You expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him delivering.
To the left wing. MP outside. Fires the 3. Good! That's another bucket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
To BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Here's Malawat. No good there. Some solid defense from Williams. Doncic with it. Highland covering. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 7th assist here tonight. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. Dunn outside. Pass to Brooks. Here's Booker. Fades. The Lakers with a rebound. Williams has got rebound number 11.
He had 1 3 in the first half, but hasn't had 1 since.
And that one drops for him. Williams has got 12.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
From deep. Oh, another one falls.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Here's Booker. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Booker's got 12 now in this quarter.
What else is new? Booker, one of the best shot makers in the game. Still underrated in some circles.
Williams misses. Phoenix has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Booker from behind the arc. Smart grabs the miss. Nice move. And the layup is good by Doncic. Doncic has got his first basket.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he
hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Three-pointer, Brooks. Williams grabs the board in the game. And book it for Vanderbilt.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
So it's Phoenix now. Outside Booker. Out to the wing. Brooks outside.
Stay there.
6 to shoot.
Who's walking here?
From about 19. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
And they double up MP. They grab their own miss. Yep, that one goes. Smart's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you know, you don't see guards hanging around for the boards very often. Smartly done there by Marcus.
Here's Malawat. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Allen, he's checked in for Booker. And then for Los Angeles, Nurkic is checked in for Williams. LaRavia comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Trae Young in for Doncic. Now here's Brooks. Give him 8 points now. And the basket by Highland.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's MP. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
Highland, the pass to Brooks. Allen against Williams. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to Young. Back to Williams. Fires for three. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Here's Malawach. Now Brooks. Outside, Highland. Shot clock at 6. For three, Allen. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Counted from distance.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now here's Dunn. He's scoreless. Pass to Allen. They set the pick, and he drives in. Back to Dunn. It's stolen by Smart. Williams passes to LaRavia. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. LaRavia's got his second bucket on the night.
Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
To the paint to stop the run. And the bucket is good from Dunn in deep.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Over to the wing. Young, the pass to MP. The three. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
But we've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Pass to Malawach. Lets it fly. And Young pulls it down.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Now here's Young. 9 points in the game. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart tucks it last.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
So Phoenix going with almost an entirely new group here. Iguodaro, he's checked in for Malawach. Murray comes in for Dunn. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Brooks. And Love is subbed in for Highland. And then for Los Angeles, Reed comes in for LaRavia. And it's Dosunmu in for Smart. For three, Booker. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Here's Young. And the layup is good off the glass. Young's got 11 points.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
Pass to Booker. Goes up at the stripe. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Booker for 3. And it's Booker again missing. And here is Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balance. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. Piling up the numbers that quarter. Already, he's got a double-double. Back after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Booker is the 2 with Allen playing small forward. Then it's Murray and it's Love in at point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Just 5 on the clock. Williams from long range gets the 3 ball to go.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Young against Love. Pass to Iguodaro. Outside for Booker. 3-pointer, no good.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
MP outside. 3-pointer. And again.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. Booker attacking. Murray from outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Young's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to MP. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And Clark, for decades now, we've seen the Western Conference have the upper hand. Any reason you can fathom?
Not really, other than the tide shifts on occasion based on who the players are on teams in each conference. Maybe some of that frontier spirit coursing through, although I don't quite believe that is a major factor. One thing you see in the West, a lot of smaller market teams, and historically they've done a good job of how they run those clubs.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
A silky mid-range jumper by Booker, attacking without any hesitation.
Williams from long range, and again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Pass to Murray. Now Booker. Murray, a screen on MP. And it's Booker again missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Now here's Williams. Beyond the arc. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. For 3, Booker. Booker missing again.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
Young, the pass to Williams. Takes a 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
And Booker has got the ball here for the Suns. And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor. In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
MP inside, covered by Love. Williams' shot is good.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
He drops it from range.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Allen against MP. Inside. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, the big man, Nurkic, from super close range.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. And so it's Phoenix with it. And here's Booker. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Nurkic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And the basket by Dosunmu. Dosunmu's got his first bucket in this one.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball. A chance to check out the Phoenix Suns' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll face off against Ja Morant and the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And that game against Sacramento, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Malawach is checked in for Iguodaro. Dunn comes in for Murray. Brooks, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Highland in for Love.
Defensively,
back to Highland from downtown. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Highland's gone 2 for 7 from the field.
I think a lot of that is due to the way players are developed now, particularly the big guys. They come in now expected to handle the ball and shoot, and they've watched a number of their predecessors do that in the last couple of decades. Teams now want to have 4 or more shooters on the floor to put great pressure on the opposing defense. So where there used to be 2 spots available for big guys, now they're fighting over 1 spot.
Here's Booker. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Booker's got 7 points for the quarter.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Outside connect, lets it go from deep. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside Highland, Booker. Some solid defense from Williams.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
Let's go with a 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Right at the free throw line, Booker, good. Booker's got 30.
He's doing everything he can, though he might have to do even more.
Dosunmu on the wing. Williams on the wing. Brooks defending. 4-3. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
What a finish. Love to see that kind of explosiveness from Booker.
Connect on the wing. Outside, Williams. And last season, the worst in about 2 decades for games lost to injury, Clark. Cause for concern?
I certainly think so, but I mean, I am a fan of load management, but I think it should be in practice. That way, the guys can play as many games as possible for their team and the fans. Load management should be, I think, managed in the practice schedule.
Back to Young, and it's going to be a 3-second call. And Los Angeles making a change here. Reed's checked in.
Number 14, Greg Reed.
Here's Booker. Dunn outside. That 3's off the mark. And here are the Lakers. Young, the pass to Dosunmu. To the inside. Here's Williams. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Does not get any easier than that for MP, capitalizing in tight.
And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. Brooks outside. Dunn, the pass to Brooks. The 3 ball. Buries it from 3.
A guy who shoots freely at the perimeter. Brooks can do real damage from out there.
Now Los Angeles with it.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Isumu on the wing. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Picked by Reed. Down low. Over to the left wing. 4 on the clock. Young can't hit. Well, the Suns shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter. And that one's good for Brooks.
And when Brooks has his jumper working, the defense needs to locate him as soon as they can.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this win, they will now have 52 victories for the year.
And they've had the better of this matchup by far this season. They'll have won all 3 meetings with only 1 more left against the Suns.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
The way he saw the floor was quite special. I mean, he served up a ton of room service dimes.
Fires from deep. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his 3-point shot tonight.
Brooks outside. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to MP. Takes a 3. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A. This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Malawatch for 3. Off target with the shot. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
the next poster giveaway day is right around the corner, fans. On game day, we'll be sending every fan home with their very own Nets poster. The perfect way to show off your Nets pride at home or in the office.
Just a reminder, folks, next time to be here for figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get figurine of your favorite mascot, Brooklyn Knight. And folks, we hope you'll join us for our next fan preseason giveaway. Next up, magnetic schedule. Keep track of all the Nets games right on your refrigerator door.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word NETS along with your issue and secret.
And folks, we hope
6'5", number 10, Malachi Ryan. Forward, 6'11", number 2, Danny Wood. Starting at guard, 6'6", number 77, Ben Sarah. At forward, 6'10", number 17, Michael Porter Jr. Your Brooklyn Nets head coach, Jordy Fernandez. Let's hear it for your Brooklyn Nets.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Dalton Canal. Then it's Williams. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. And for the Nets, they got Sarah. And it's Branham in at shooting guard. And now that we are well past the halfway point of the season, TV, what are you most looking forward to?
I think, Kevin, this is the first time of the year when you start to consider, well, I'll tell you, the playoff positioning is starting to take shape. The potential first-round matchups become intriguing. I can't wait to see how things end up.
He'll be the Nets off the tip. Outside, Porter. Pass to Saraf. Nice D from Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. This game against Brooklyn here, it's their first look at the Nets.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
The three from MP. Good. And the nice assist for Williams.
You can see MP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
Outside, Porter. Launches it. The three-pointer is right on target.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Off target from three-point range. To the inside. To the middle. Here's Connie, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And easy to understand why many believe Porter is the complete package. Skilled at making the correct pass.
And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jordy Fernandez and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked him, how do you plan to deal with Luka Doncic? He laughed and said, I think that's a question the entire league is asking. Luka is amazing. He's been a superstar from day one, and what impresses me the most is his poise. Nothing seems to get to him. Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
Just sensational form and touch on display from Porter. When he gets any room to shoot from deep, he's looking to fire.
Now, here's MP. This game an incredible scoring display for him.
pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Wolf. Here's Porter. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And checking out some numbers for MP. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Exactly the kind of start you're looking for. They are 4 for 5 out of the gates.
Here's Saraf. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Back to Porter. Launches a 3. Porter can't get that one to fall. Los Angeles leading by 3. Pass to Williams. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Williams. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Outside Porter. Here's Saraf. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. The Lakers on offense. They're on an 11-3 run. Count that one.
This is as good as it gets for first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And so Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Get loud, fans. You know what time it is. It's time for team fight.
Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Look at the Lakers. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time. Sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all.
And I think for the Lakers, they've gotten off to a terrific start this year. We knew they were capable of playing terrific basketball, and so far, they have not disappointed.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
Here's Connect. MP deciding where to go with it. Down low. Vanderbilt inside. Just 2 to shoot. Trains it from beyond the arc. Williams has got 17 now.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Branham, the pass to Porter. Good on the triple. 9 points in the game so far.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
MP outside. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Williams. Inside, just his first attempt. And he comes up with the deuce.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Nets trail by 10. Here's Branham. Scoreless thus far. Outside Porter. Oh, good with the triple. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on an 18-6 run. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
The Nets have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Here's Saraf. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Here's Porter. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Now here's Williams. He's got 17. To the middle. The shot's good from Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's got his second bucket of the game to go.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Doncic, following the bucket by the Nets. Right side, Williams fires for three, and he's good on the three ball. MP's got 20 points.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Here's Saraf. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to connect. Now Williams. Shoots the three, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
But you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Here's Branham. Rebound by Williams.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
Pass to MP. To the paint. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
Nets trail by 18. Here's Saraf. On the wing, Porter. Hits it from three-point range. Porter's got 12.
He's just a natural scorer who can heat up fast. Porter's offensive game very impressive, and he's still adding to it.
Now, here's MP. He's got 23 on the wing, Williams. 6 to shoot. Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Brooklyn with the ball. Following the bucket by the Lakers. Right side, Porter. Another three for Brooklyn.
I love his approach and attitude right now, doing everything he can to keep his team in it.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. There's a chance. Let's show you the teams that have thrived on the fast break this season. The Lakers, number 1.
You really got to admire their conditioning. I mean, it takes a major commitment to play that fast-breaking style, and they are all in.
And so Young will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 14-point game.
I see him.
He's checked in for the Lakers. From past the arc, bangs home the trifecta. Williams has got 26.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
Here's Traore, defended by Young. Oubre for three. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Pass to LaRavia. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one. Nets trail by 21. Now, man, Powell, no one around him, sinks the triple.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defender.
27 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And Nurkic gets it to go.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Ewing. Ewing, a screen on Williams. That's a 2 from Powell. And the rebound by Nurkic.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Lets it go from 11. And another basket for the Lakers.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their play.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And so it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles. He's got 8 3-pointers in the game now. What a job he's doing from long range. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Williams. Dosumu is out there with Jake LaRavia. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, down low. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Those who've worked with Nets coach Jordi Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough, so you try to build it." Kevin?
Thank you, Allie.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
First team foul.
Los Angeles on D. Pass to Ewing. Out left to the wing. Lets it go with the 3. And it's LaRavia with the rebound. LA's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Dosumu finds MP. 6 on the shot clock. And another basket for the Lakers.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Young from outside, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Oubre on the wing. Powell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Trae. Will it go? He takes it up and lays it in.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Dosumu. Screen by Nurkic. MP outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Down low. Nurkic with the steal. Dosumu with it. He has 5. Pass to Nurkic. Kicks it out to MP. And again, it's the Lakers.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
Brooklyn's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Back to man. Lets it go from deep. Rebound the Lakers. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 16-4 run. Young pass to MP. For three. Good. Another from three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
The Nets have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Powell outside. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
They are just killing him on the interior.
To the left wing. Young dishes to Williams. A 3-ball. And, yep, another basket.
And once again, he's hit the 40 mark as he has been nothing short of stellar all season long.
And now he is moved into third all-time for most 40-point games in a single season. Here's Ewing. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over man. And again, MP. Williams has got 44.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
And the dunk by Powell.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, little player movement. That's how you play this game.
On the wing, Dosunmu. Young outside. In the corner, it's MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. MP's got 47 points.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Man finds Oubre. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, how about the length and athletic ability of Kelly Oubre Jr.? Go ahead in there.
And so Young will bring it up for the Lakers. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake. Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
Pass to Ewing. And Greg is a former point guard in this league. Give us your top 4 generals of all time. The guys that could direct the floor and could control a game.
Wow, if we're talking traditional point guards, I mean, I gotta go Magic, Isaiah, CP3's in that conversation, Jason Kidd, but I've got a separate list for that hybrid point guard, right? Which that includes guys like Steph and Iverson, West, and the great Oscar Robertson.
Here's Oubre, and finished off by Oubre.
Well, Oubre has the kind of athleticism that makes that an easy play.
On the wing, Dosunmu. Pass to Williams. From past the arc. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Here's man. Hasn't made one yet. Powell kicks to Oubre. Wide open. Rebound by Nurkic. The Lakers controlling the game. And here's MP for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Williams has got 56 points in the game. The Nets have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Nurkic against Ewing. Oubre kicks to Powell. Takes the 3. A rebound by the Lakers.
Boy, felt like he let that possession get personal, trying to answer back with a 3 of his own there.
Here's Williams, and good! There's another.
and this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Lobbed up there for Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. On the wing, Dosunmu. Back to Young. Back to Dosunmu. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Good, he hits again.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Brooklyn's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And the dunk by Powell.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. And here's MP for three. The basket good off the assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists in the game. Brooklyn's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots, 6 of 13. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Phoenix was outstanding. He dropped an amazing number of points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Allie, we appreciate the update. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he makes that one.
You have to be willing to take the mid-range, folks. It makes your game that much more dynamic. MP showing you he's got that.
Here's Traoré. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
Not to mention the assists he piled up. You can see why his teammates like playing with him.
1 second left.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And so it's Los Angeles, able to put on a show for the ages. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, there are some high expectations coming into the season, and they can create a lot of pressure on a team. But they said, we can handle it, and they're proving it.
Yeah, they've got the character and the talent to be a top team in the league.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, you see their focus on the glass, getting second chance points on one end and preventing them on the other.
That's been just one of the storylines in a total wipeout thus far. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. They've got Porter, and it's Clowney in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the Nets 5. Pass to Connect. Back to MP. 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got the first bucket of the third here for the Lakers. Brooklyn's got the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Rebound the Lakers. Pass to Connect. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, Connect is not just a shooter. He's got the strength to handle that interior contact.
Here's Branham. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. The Nets working the ball around now. To the inside. Lock at 6. Yep, that one goes.
Terrific play call, giving him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And good, he hits it again.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Here's Branham. Up and in on the layup. Branham's got 4 points in the quarter.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
Shoots from 12, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Pass to Branham, lets it go from deep, and rebounded by Connect. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. And here is Williams, down low. And it's Doncic, that time on the assist by Williams. Doncic has got his second basket of the game. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Pass to Sarab. Three-pointer. And rebounded by Connect. The Lakers have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Over in the corner, Williams lets it go. Good, that's another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Pass to Porter. Lets the 3 fly. Lakers with the rebound.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result. Obviously.
Outside Williams. Buries the long-range jumper.
They have come out of halftime in fuego.
Brooklyn's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Branham, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Branham's got 8.
Boy, he's been impressive scoring the basketball, but it is really tough to play from behind.
Back to Williams. The 3. And another one. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Pass to Branham. Here's Clowney. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Connect. Good. Nice job down low. He has 6.
Not just a jump shooter. Connect is very capable of capitalizing inside.
Here's Sarab. Outside Porter. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's Connect in the corner. Pass to MP. Fires the 3. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Here's Sarab. to the paint. Here's Carney, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Yeah, in football, they talk about passing to the spot and letting your teammate go get it. That's exactly what happened.
In the corner, it's MP. Fires the three. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Outside, Porter shoots the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Porter's got 18 points in the game.
And that's another three. And it really, if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise. Their third three-pointer in a row.
And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. Now, here's MP. Left side, Williams. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Here's Branham, covered by MP. Pass to Saroff. Porter a screen on Doncic. Here's Saroff. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You take a look at the Nets. It hasn't been a great season for them. We may see some changes in the offseason. And the Nets may get a change here. Oubre is checked in. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Marcus Smart comes in for Vanderbilt. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Connect. And Trae Young subbed in for Doncic. Williams from outside. The offensive rebound. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. He's got 7.
Yusuf Nurkic goes about 7 foot, 300 pounds. If you don't check him out, he's going to make you pay.
Oubre outside. Over to the left wing. Saroff misses the 3.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
On the wing, Williams. Over Oubre. Branham pulls it in.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Smart puts the pick in for Williams. Shoots. Rebound, Brooklyn. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That'll be the final game of this 5-game homestand. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, guys. There's a lot to consider with NBA expansion, and Commissioner Silver said, quote, "What does that mean for talent? I feel great about where the talent is right now in the league, but those players have to come from somewhere. How does it work?"
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. MP out there with Trae Young. Then it's Jake LaRavia. Then there's Smart, and it's Cornette in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Clock at 4. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Williams for 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. MP's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Lakers. Pass to Porter. It's Powell on the wing. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Williams outside. And another one falls. Amazing.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. G.A., I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. In the corner, Smart with it. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Porter, a screen on Young. Here's Traore. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, terrific work in the two-man game. Results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
MP right side. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Zadores, when it comes to punishing flopping, the acronym is STEM, and you can walk us through this. S-T-E-M.
That's right, Kevin. Secondary, theatrical, embellished movements. Players are always going to embellish contact because they want to make sure the official sees it. What the league doesn't want are the flailing pirouettes, the exaggeration or feigning of contact. Those actions will be penalized.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Brownie's checked in. Reedy's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Traore, defended by Young. Out to Powell. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Let's see what the Brooklyn Nets have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Tyler Hero and the Miami Heat. Then on Thursday, they'll take on Evan Mobley and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And that game against Houston, they'll need to be at their best for this contest. Anything short of excellence, and they'll be in for a rough ride.
Williams for 3. Good. Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Here's Traore. That shot is off. Coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Back to Smart. And he lobs it up. It's picked off. The 3. And the Nets miss again.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
The 3 from MP. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Outside Porter. Yep, it counts. Porter's got 22.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
The 3 from MP. And got it! Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Traore. Outside Porter. Pass to Traore. Powell with his screen on Young. But Trey and Clowney can't get it to go. Lakers have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. And Young kicks to Reed. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. To the middle. And Cornette gets it to go.
And what you like about MP as a playmaker, he has great vision.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Hey, Doris, for a GM trying to build a championship-level roster, what's one thing that can really help?
I think the way the salary cap is constructed, maybe the single most important thing you can do as a GM is draft well. You have to be able to find players who can contribute right away. And talent evaluation is not an exact science. The ones who do it well and don't miss on those big-time picks, that is a huge deal.
Young taking his time here. Powell against Williams. And another one!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Powell for 3, sinks the triple. Powell's got 10 points here in the second half.
Boy, this guy's been a monster this quarter. His team has needed it.
Outside Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Outside Porter from deep. And the Nets, another three.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Out to the right wing. Reed kicks to Young. On the wing, MP. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
And the dunk by Powell.
Creating easier opportunities for your guys to score. That is good offense.
And here is Los Angeles now. Right wing, MP outside. And for a lot of rebound teams, Doris, toward the tail end of the regular season, not much incentive to win.
Right. The thought process for teams in this position is about which draft selection am I going to get? Where am I going to be positioned in the lottery? Quite often, Kevin, any player that's had too much success on a roster like this has been moved away from the team. They've either traded them or cut them.
Here's Traore. Pass to Oubre. Inside. Now Powell. For the three. Oubre can't get it to go. And here's Smart. Shoots over Oubre. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Smart's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's an error by the D. You can't give someone like Smart that kind of position inside.
To the inside. Powell in the high post, working on Williams. Here's Coney, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Now, here is Young. Outside Williams. In the corner, Smart with it. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Smart's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Lakers. Here's Traore, defended by Young. Back to Porter. Over Reed. Rebounded by Smart.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And Williams, that's good.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Here's Traore. On the wing, Porter. Offline with his three. MP passes to Reed. Back to Williams. And again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Brooklyn's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Down low, shot to stop the run. The Lakers with the rebound. Cornette's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Smart on the wing. Pass to MP. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Reed kicks to Young. It's Williams, high post. Shoots over Powell, and Williams gets it to go on the assist by Young. Young's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. To the paint. Here's Porter. Sinks that one from the post. Porter's got 14 points now in the second half.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And in what's been a solid season, to say the least, tonight's game will push their win total now up to 53.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Williams.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got, making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Drops in the layup for two.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Pass to Clowney. Out to the right wing to stop the run. Torrey gets the bucket. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 12 assists. Now Smart. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
Hi, everyone. Glad to have you with us. We've got some FIBA-friendly basketball to get into. Should be very interesting. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. It's Canada taking on USA. Well, tonight's game is pretty much an exhibition game, but what will you be looking for?
Well, it's still an important game. The summer is the only time these national teams get their guys together. So it's a chance to build for the next FIBA tournament.
Back in 2023, Canada placed third at the Worlds in the Philippines. Their best finish ever.
Yeah, in the third-place game, they beat the United States in an overtime classic. Dylan Brooks had 39 for Canada in that one. SGA with 12 assists. A monumental win in their basketball history. Look, that's an opportunity you don't pass up.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Williams looking around, knocks down the triple. Williams has got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Right side connect. And it's USA with another.
Well, Connect has a scorer's mindset. Wherever he finds room, he will take a shot.
Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Edey with a screen on Halliburton. Here's SGA. And the jumper from the wing offline.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Williams' shot is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Spins. Here's SGA. And again, it's Canada missing. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for USA. Leading by 5. And there it is.
To be offensively as close as he can get to the rim.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Edey inside, working on Durant. That doesn't go either for SGA.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
That one goes in. 9 points in the game.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
So it's Canada now. You know, when it comes to officiating in a FIBA game, you won't see the refs give the offense the benefit of the doubt.
And often more physicality is tolerated. We won't see the star treatment. And usually they call traveling a little tighter.
Shot is good by Reed.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
SGA doubled. McCollum taking his time here. Sharp. Oh, Williams with the block. And that's out of bounds. Canada will keep it. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And it's SGA missing.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
McCollum with it. No points so far. And there's Edey. That's good. And the assist by McCollum.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for USA. Sinks the tray.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now.
Canada trails by 16. High post Edie. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Edie's got 6.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Edie's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. Williams against Wiggins. Halliburton outside. Beyond the arc. And again, USA with the triple.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Now here's SGA. For 3, McCollum. Duren with a rebound. Outside, Williams. The 3. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Canada trails by 20. You know, one major difference in international play, FIBA rules allow basically any type of zone defense.
Yeah, there's no defensive 3 seconds. You can park a big man near the rim, and that can really change how you approach things on offense.
Here's Halliburton. He has 6. Pass to Williams. Clock at 6. And again, USA with the triple.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Rebound, USA.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Right side, Williams. There's the double team with Wiggins. Williams' shot is good.
Well, Connect is used to just finishing plays, so seeing him share the wealth is encouraging.
And here's Canada. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
For 3, McCollum. Williams grabs the board. USA leading by 23. Now Duren. Pass to Williams. From the arc. McCollum pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Up top, SGA. Covered by Duren. And the dunk by Edie.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And here's USA. Fires for 3. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 23 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the 3-pointer by USA. Nice ball movement by Canada. Wiggins finds McCollum. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. SGA's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts from the floor. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home. When you watch Canada play, you think they have a distinct style?
Well, I find them to be gritty, tough. You think of guys like Dylan Brooks, Lou Dort, who played for Canada. They normally have guys in that mold and play the game with serious passion.
Here's Edie. USA making their last shot to the paint. Back to Sharp. Launches a 3. Rebound USA. Duren's got 4 rebounds now. Connect on the wing. Doubled by McCollum. Back to Williams. The 3 is up. And again, USA with the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Edie. And the dunk by Edie.
A 6'6" playmaker. SGA has a great view of the floor.
And Williams has got the ball here for USA. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First pitch.
Good one.
I don't know who to choose. I fell in love with you. Don't let them go lose control. I got two in the head, I'm tripping. Told them don't play. Sitting down on phone. Got them back of there. Ready to kick down though. Messed up, I don't know you. Man, I move like a soldier. Buy like a coat. I put on my son, I free. And it's hard stuff that I bleed. If it chopping it up, belly. Work on botch, turn it up with a red on. Shaking this drum, I ain't popping. Hockey you down with binoculars. Call out my phone and I'm blocking you. Got two girls in the cut, and I don't know what to do. I fell in love with you. Two girls in the cut, which one to choose? I fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. I got two girls in the cut, I don't know who to choose. I fell in love with you. I fell in love with you.
Easy out of here. Easy out of here.
Till I feel your wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need you. I got my head down when I was young. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need you.
I got shot, but I never committed. I did it for